Hello and welcome back to Sweet Tea After Dark. I am one of your hostesses, but the mostesses, Holly.
And I'm the one who disappoints by making you skip a week. I'm Pearl.
There was a baby involved. It's okay.
It's his fault.
Yep.
That's it. We're blaming the baby.
We're just going to blame the baby, and you guys are going to be like, oh, we could never blame a baby. And we're like, exactly.
Right. He's super cute.
Yeah.
Which makes it hard to blame the baby, but...
So...
Then we'll just blame his mom.
That's right. That's right.
She's cute, but less cute than a baby. She's going to hit me for saying
Right.
that.
She's going to be like, what?
She's going to be like, what did you say about me? You're such a bully. Be like, that's how you know I love you.
Right.
No.
We bullied our children. That's how they know we love them.
I don't bully. I just pick. Yeah. And they know I'm picking. But
I bully sometimes. But it's all for love.
Right.
But yeah, life updates, baby, and lack of sleep.
Yes. Mad baby.
Yeah. But this is Sweet Tea After Dark. So, you can get cozy, make you some chamomile, put a little honey in there.
And go, whoo.
Yeah.
I'm not the one listening to the baby scream.
That's right.
I'm listening to this groovy story.
Listening to some Sweet Tea After Dark. Or you can have some,
slow jams.
Some hot cocoa after dark. Slow jams and hot cocoa.
Okay.
So we are going to talk about a cryptid.
Woohoo, cryptids.
From Arkansas, or Arkansas proper.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the Fouke Monster, spelled Fouke. So it's not Fouke, because I looked it up, not furikake. The Japanese stuff they put on sushi and stuff. I was like, furry what?
Right, that's inappropriate.
Yes. So this, I looked it up and they were like, locals do not like when people call it Fouke or Fouke or whatever. So it's Fouke. Yeah.
Okay.
It's got an owl sound to it. Fouke. So it is a place in Arkansas called Fouke, Arkansas. And funny thing is when I found this story and I started looking stuff up about it and trying to do a little filler on this cryptid, this weekend that I'm recording it is the Fouke Monster Festival.
What?
So
no way.
Yes way.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
That's
like,
so coincidental.
Do we have a Rougarou festival in Louisiana?
I would think so. That we do.
I don't remember if they do, or the Honey Island Swamp Monster, because this is all like, if you think
we have a festival for everything.
Right. Louisiana has a festival for everything.
You sneeze, we're like, Festival of the Sneezes.
Right, exactly. Look, I bought coffee last week, and I get French truck coffee that they brew in New Orleans, the whole beans and everything. And the one for this season is called Festin.
I wonder if we have like a love bug festival too.
Probably. And if you don't know what love bugs are, oh my God, you're so lucky.
Your poor car's paint.
Yeah. So they're these little black bugs that attach at the butt.
To procreate.
And they just fly around, and the male just drags the female around.
In the sky.
They like to Fouke.
In the sky.
In the sky.
And get murdered by people's cars.
Right. And especially like if you're driving over Lake Pontchartrain, you are going to get smacked with them. So then they get all over your car, and their little bodies are acidic. So then they mess up your paint on your car.
Yep.
It's really horrible. So we have, a season when they come out.
And all they do is have babies for next season.
And that's it.
That's it.
What else? What is their purpose? Because I don't get it.
They procreate and die. Yep. That is it.
Yep. I'd rather
Wow.
I'd rather the cicadas come out screaming.
A bug's life.
Right? A bug's life for sure. But, we're talking about cryptids and things that go bump in the night. So we are going to head to Arkansas. And I didn't know that Arkansas had swamps.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they have bluffs and all kinds of other stuff. I guess I didn't realize that either. I guess certain portions of it would and some of it wouldn't be.
I think they said, like, it's near more like a Texarkana area right there. So
maybe that, yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
But I was like, a swamp in Arkansas? I thought that was like a Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida thing. We're just going to put them all together. Not you, Texas.
You got straight dissed.
Right. But, this is where when you drive through there, it's like any swamp when you drive through. You just kind of like feel like everything's kind of closed in because everything's so green and just sweaty and like you feel
mosquito-y.
Like things are listening to you and it's just weird.
Waiting to suck your blood.
Yeah. But the Fouke Monster, also known as the Boggy Creek Monster, Creek, whatever.
Boggy Creek.
Yeah. So it starts the way most Southern legends do, quietly, not with proof. I seen him.
Sure.
Jebediah's seen him. But not everybody's seen him, and we don't have pictures.
Right.
Yep.
No proof.
No proof.
I couldn't get my phone out fast enough.
And Jebediah, I'm using you today. So there we go.
And Jebediah doesn't draw good.
Nope. He's like, this is all I can do. But, it's always just a man and a road. And then something moving where nothing should be moving. And you're like, oh, what was that?
And then suddenly it has fur.
Exactly.
And fangs. And
a furry
wings.
cockay.
Wings and talons. And God knows what else. I have no idea what this monster looks like.
This creature, you could definitely see it and you could definitely pick it out. And why more people haven't seen it, don't know. But this creature is 7 to 10 foot tall.
Holy wow.
So he's big.
Big old thing.
Also 3-toed.
3 toes.
Size 17 footprint with 3 toes.
Oh my goodness.
That's a big foot.
That's a basketball player who had some toes amputated.
Exactly. He's like, I need to fit in these basketball shoes better, so I have more better movement on the court.
Right. I don't know, that might mess up his balance.
He's covered in dark hair, red eyes that reflect in the headlights.
So he's head to toe dark hair?
Dark hair.
Like he's just furry?
Head to toe.
Okay.
Furry. Eyewitness accounts say he weighs in about 800 pounds.
How is he even moving?
And how does he move stealthy?
Yeah, no.
No.
Does he have cement shoes? What?
That's like my 600-pound life over here.
Not happening.
I don't care if you are 10 foot tall and you wear your weight well. You're not gonna.
Right.
You're not gonna blend in with the swamp.
No. Like, you're not gonna hide from anyone being that large.
He's gonna be like hiding behind a little tree.
He's like a 10-foot tall blueberry.
Right. He's like, I'm gonna hide behind this tree where they can't see me. And they're like,
or furry blackberry.
Bruh, I can see you.
Like, the tree is no. I don't know any cypress or anything else like that that's gonna hide that big of a being or
blueberry.
Creature. I said, or furry blackberry. I guess.
Maybe like his hair is kind of like black and gray, so he kind of looks like moss or something. I don't know.
I mean, maybe he's got, the
twigs and
all
that in there.
So like stuck in his hair.
The
so
Getty
he looks
suits.
like he is a tree.
Isn't that what it's called? A Getty suit or something like that, where they wear out camouflage and they can get on the ground and it looks like it's all blended in. Yeah. So maybe that's what it is.
Maybe he looks like that. Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe there's birds like nesting in his beard.
Right. He's got branches hanging out. everywhere, so he looks like he is the tree.
Right. He becomes one with...
He just stands still and makes his toes look like roots.
Right. Maybe that's why they're three-toed, so they just, like, spread out like roots. So back in the early 1970s, near the small town of Fouke, Arkansas, residents began reporting something large walking through the swamps and lowlands around Boggy Creek. They were like, it's not like an animal, it's not a bear, but it's not a man either.
And so, it's not Harry from the Hendersons.
Nope.
Like,
I loved that movie. I was so sad when they made Harry try to leave.
I know, that was so sad.
Yeah.
Poor Harry.
If you've never watched that, go watch it. It's good.
Yes.
Some said it walked upright. Others say it moved like it forgot how bodies are supposed to work. Now I see this in my head.
That's probably because he's like, God dang, my back hurts.
He's like, I'm carrying all this weight and all
800 pounds, I mean. I bet he doesn't walk like he should.
He's like, I need a walker.
Poor guy.
He like grabs a deer, kills it, makes it stiff, and uses it as a walker. But almost everyone agreed on one thing. It did not belong there. Well, no shit. So locals started noticing other things too. Livestock found shaken but not eaten. It's like, I'm gonna shake you, cow.
So he's taking out his aggression about his weight. He's like, it's these cows' fault that I'm big.
Don't moo at me, cow.
Right. Somebody please get this guy a referral to Dr. Now.
Oh my God.
He'll help him out.
He needs some Ozempic.
He'll give him surgery if he just loses some of the weight on his own.
Right. And then there was like dogs refusing to go near the water line. They found footprints, deep, wide impressions in the mud that, disappeared as soon as the sun rose too high. And then there were sounds, not howls, not scream, just something lower, like breathing you could feel more than hear.
So he's got like windy sleep apnea.
He's got bad sleep apnea. He's like,
he's a mouth breather, obviously. If you're hearing it that loud, he's a mouth breather.
Yeah, one farmer reportedly said, it didn't sound angry. It sounded like he was tired of being seen.
No, he's probably just tired from carrying around all that weight and only having 3 toes. That's probably contributing to his back pain, which is why he walks messed up.
Exactly.
He's got bad balance.
So this is where the story kind of tightens. In 1972, a couple, Bobby Ford and his wife Elizabeth, who lived in the area, claimed that one night they were woken by their house literally shaking, which resulted in things being knocked off the walls, causing minor injuries to Bobby and Elizabeth. They were getting hit by pictures and things falling off the walls.
Bobby and Beth thought there was an earthquake.
Right? Something was pressing against the walls. They could feel they could hear it like scraping the siding, and it left long, deep marks in the wood like it was testing the house for weakness. So Bobby ran outside with his shotgun in the dark, and he's like, shot his shotgun. Whatever was there.
I see him in his wife beater and his dirty boxer shorts.
Get off my lawn! Stop shaking my house!
And those slip-on old man slippers.
Yep.
Yeah.
But whatever it was didn't run. It just kind of stepped back, he said. Like it understood. And then it walked away into the woods.
Bro, you just let it walk away?
Right? You should have shot it. You would have been like Bobby.
You could have made some money.
Bobby. You would have been famous.
Famous Bobby and Beth.
Right?
They could have had like a side show thing.
Sideshow Bob.
Yeah. There you go. Bob and Beth's sideshow. And then they've got their own little
800-pound swamp
7
creature.
to 10 foot tall swamp creature with 3 toes.
Also in 1972, The legend exploded nationwide with the film The Legend of Boggy Creek. It was a docudrama that blurred every line between truth and storytelling. Locals played themselves. I need to go see this. I'm going to look it up.
I'm going to have to look it up too.
So real interviews were woven into reenactments, and suddenly a backwoods Arkansas rumor became something bigger. A southern cryptid with a name.
Is Bob and Beth in it?
I don't know. I'm hoping.
Because I want to know.
Because I need to know.
We're going to have to, we're going to have to find this, y'all.
I threw this story together, but I was like, you know what? I need to go look that up.
We're going to have to find it.
And once something gets filmed, it never really stays local again. So, people talk about it all the time. No, because then it's out there. Right?
It's everywhere.
Even today, sightings continue. Hunters swear they see movement just beyond their flashlights. Teenagers dare each other to go down Old Boggy Road and come back with something in their pockets to prove it.
A toe, perhaps.
Toe.
One of the missing toes.
Right. But no one ever brings back proof. Only stories. And sometimes scratches on their trucks that weren't there before.
Tree branches. Come on, y'all.
Right.
You ever drive through the woods?
Exactly. I'm like, oh, my car got scratched.
I can't even drive in my driveway sometimes without something touching my car. So, yeah.
But, in this region, monsters aren't just monsters. They're warnings. Some say that the Fouke Monster is a relic, something prehistoric that never left the swamp. Others say it's a misidentified bear, a trick of light, a chain reaction of fear passed from one storyteller to the next.
That's a big-ass bear with a weird foot.
Right.
Just saying. I just want to let that out there.
They also said, just like the Honey Island swamp monster, that it has like a foul skunk smell. Well, I guess so. He lives in the swamp.
Hello. But there aren't showers out there, y'all.
There's no soap. He's out there shaking cows and making Bobby mad.
Right. Like rubbing on houses. He ain't gonna smell good.
His back probably itched. He's like,
right. He was trying to use the siding, the ripples in the siding, because the last time he rubbed on a tree, it cut him.
That's right.
So he's like, they ain't doing that twice. I already got infected.
Infected, whatever.
Infected scratches on my back, That's probably why he also stinks. He's got sores all back there, pustules. And
ew.
A lot of infection, apparently.
Right. Maybe that's why the cows got shaken. He threw it over his back and he's like,
right.
Trying to scratch his back.
Using it like a towel.
Yeah. I see Shrek in the swamp. But, sightings have continued over decades, and while many are skeptical, the creature remains a major part of local folklore and Arkansas culture. And like I said, it's funny because there's a literal festival going on this weekend.
In his honor.
Of this 800-pound, 7 to 10 foot hairy beast.
With 3 toes. Free toes.
Free toes.
Maybe that's what it is. He started out smelling like Fritos.
And then they were like 3 toes.
And then it just, Yeah,
it just blossomed from there. But
it became that game of telephone.
That's right. Just one from, and I think every cryptid legend, urban legend becomes a game of telephone.
Oh, for sure. Everybody's got to add their piece.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Something different. They change something here and there in every story and every podcast. You might say one thing different and then there it goes, tripping that story again.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You never know.
Yeah. So
where it's going to go.
And I always like a good cryptid. I love it. If you have any good cryptid stories where you're at, let us know.
Yeah. Less scary, more strange today.
Right. I mean, we had a good giggle today. My eyes are watering on the side.
So y'all go to sleep laughing instead of being scared.
That's right. Just keep sipping your tea. It's fine.
Yeah. In this case.
Right.
Just because we're dipping doesn't mean you can't keep giggling.
That's
I
right.
know.
That is right. But yeah, send us your Sweet Tea After Dark stuff because we need some stories to tell, and you don't even have to write out the story about the cryptid or whatever it is.
You
just
could
tell
just send
us.
like, hey,
we'll do the research.
Can you do the Rougarou since you brought it up?
Right.
Sure. Why not?
Absolutely. We can do that.
Yeah.
We're in Rougarou land over here.
Right. And you can send all of that stuff to holdmysweetteapodcast@gmail.com.
Yep.
Or reach out to us on social media.
Mm-hmm.
You can send us a text, which is on every single episode that we post. We can now reply to it. Mm-hmm. So you can always send it that way too.
Absolutely. We are here to listen.
That's right. And as always, Sweet Tea After Dark is a psycho giggly drunken bee production.
Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Right, there you go. And just because we're good nighting doesn't mean you can't keep frightened. Bye.
Bye.